Hello, 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 hello. Okay. So welcome, I'm back, guys. After a few while. So long story short, I figured how to play the game again. So it's been a while since. Alright.
No one escapes my sight. Be gone! Windblade! A reward on the road.
Okay, now where is the other Corlapes? I already found 4 but 1.
Whirling snow! Unthinkable! Sakura swirl! Take flight!
That was too easy.
That's cheating!
Yeah. Get lost, Sam. Get lost. What did I fucking miss? Just
Windblade!
where's the never mind, screw the chest. Where is the motherfucking where's the other okay, wait a minute. Got an idea how to get that quickly. An idea to get that quickly. Corlapis. Ikaw na naman.
Let it rain! Not so hard!
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Low and very low. Okay then. Not in the spaghetti or something. Not in the spaghetti. Kaboom.
Windblade. Prepare to be blown away. I'll race you there. Whirling snow.
Low at HP.
Kamisato out. Sumetsu.
I'm about to die.
Windblade. Gone.
Still alive.
Windblade.
No. No. There you are, you piece of shit.
Here we go! Quick, make a note of the location. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of
That's the wrong button.
them. What?
Wrong button again?
Get back.
Fine.
This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Exhausting my ass. I wanna avoid these creeps. No, I can't now. Okay. We need more. The spaghetti fork. Okay. Now hurt. Yeah.
My apologies. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Yeah. Hello there. It's deep. Help me. Not now.
You've been a naughty boy. Let's spark things up a little. My.
No one escapes my sights.
I'm back, it's DJ.
Come a little closer.
Take flight. Hey, go Baron Bunny.
Well, fuck, there's another. Shit. No, I don't want to deal with you. I'm out of here. I don't want to deal with you. I'm out of here.
Here, we've made a note of the cart's locations. All 5 of them. Can you sell us the core lapis now?
No.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me.
Done and dusted. Yeah! Paimon's got a knack for this business malarkey, don't you think? Now for the final stop on our core lapis crawl to Chain the Ninth's place.
Now where the fuck is it? Okay. Need to heal. touch the top of the motherfucking mountain. Okay, let me go with the ladders.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry mount-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going on? Have I died and gone to heaven? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But Gentry mount-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Huh. Okay then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Thank you. Thank you a million times.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Alright, emergency food. Oh, okay. First, let's mark this location and then. Look at us, Keep falling to the cliff. Let's buff enhance. Auto add. Zero button again. Last one. And this last. Oh, I don't have this. Who's gonna level this up anyway? Wrong button again. Alright. Alright, Virgil. For Virgil 0.9. Oh, that's new. Okay, where is that? No, this. Oh, almost. How can I get up there? Enderman inside these creepers to go high. And I know the reason is why. How can I get up there? Whatever I do, just don't jump. Whatever I do is don't jump forward. What is this photograph? I don't know. Alright then. Let's make it work.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Divine Halberd, an ominous sword. Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes, nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation. And it is thanks to your help that everything will play out just as I had foreseen.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair! So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their Corlapis!
No. Here comes the waterbender. Here
Witness the
comes.
power of Guhua!
Now what?
Pay your dues.
Rain outlines your fate.
Alright, this is Virgil.
Prepare yourself.
Whirling snow! Yeah! Embrace the ice!
Can't run from dead.
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The Corlapis is almost within our grasp.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait.
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young woman, I am unscathed.
My lord?
Did see that coming.
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xing Cho, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Rats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai, coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking Xing Cho are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day, that was from your private vault?
Yes,
It was but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic two-bird... very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting. It's certainly one of my distinguishing features.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time! Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off! Paimon's toast! And sorry, very sorry! Please don't hurt Paimon!
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Ah! Save me! Save me! This is not a drill! Repeat, this is not a drill!
Sorry, you emergency food.
Jokes aside, I have the two of you to thank for this successful resolution. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The two of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance?
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Cheng the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
It seems whatever I say. Oh, I didn't realize...
Thank you in advance for return...
Now where should I go? So, almost back to Los Santos. Alright, where are we going? Okay. Let's go with the abuser. Let's go with the abuser. And then my climber, the abuser sister. Oh, we meet again! Never mind.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune. Finally, you're back! This morning the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back... I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Please don't say that. The Chang family was a Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house. Were it not for you, this barren...
Wow, that's the
I'm sorry, what?
nothing?
Wonderful. Legend...
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but in any case... what does it matter? It's yours to keep. In it, my ore is sold... What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal...
Okay. Next stop. Now are we going? Well, I want to mine diamonds. More diamonds. Another diamond. Give me all your diamonds.
My
Adios, amigo. Still alive? Adios, amigo. Oh no. Oh yes. Okay, what's the That's exactly what I need. I need bonus. Fiona, that's the other. Barbara. Took manually.
I'll keep this close.
Thank you. Oh, poor me. Okay, need to go around.
Jade Chamber. This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around.
Yeah, before that, let me find that mysterious blue book. Not now. Oh no. Alright, I guess never mind. Activate. Oh, hello, Transformer.
Let it rain.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Transformers. Robots in the sky.
Unthinkable.
Transformers.
So rude! Whirling snow!
Transformers. Robots in
Take
the
flight.
sky. I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone to leave a message. Are deployed. Transformers.
A keen eye.
Robots in the sky. Okay. Alright, Nero. That's enough. Transformers, robots in disguise.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must be the...
No, I flew too much. Well, fuck. No, almost.
It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to... Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it! If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Oh, hang up. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
Yeah.
Oh, right. This method does seem a bit unsafe. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to...
Not now. Emergency food.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millelith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Let the fun begin. Come here. Come here.
Prepare to be blown away.
Tactical! Retreat!
Round 2. Fight! Okay. Time for this
No one escapes my sight.
abuser.
Take the target alive!
Be
I
gone.
don't think so.
Bested! Attack! With the triad!
Take flight. I have dishonored. Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Alright,
Well,
Call
as it
me.
happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Who?
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millelith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was... Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance, or at least to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile
favor? But, wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... well then. May we meet again, Traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty... So, what should we give... Oh, right! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But, let's go gather and greet... It looks crystal clear!
What?
And very delicious. That's the one!
Oh, great.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little closer.
Okay, where should we go then?
My apologies. Whirling snow. My apologies. Whirling snow.
Not now, we need to find that.
Be gone.
Can you show me the way? Hey, can you show me the way? Oh, we must find a way. We must find a way. Can you show me the way? Yeah.
A reward on the road.
Can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? We must find a way.
No excuse for slacking.
Did I hear something? I'm out of here.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Where is that? Never mind. Adios, amigo.
Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air? Huh? Did you hear that? No! That was definitely someone in trouble. It came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
There's no end to this.
My apologies! Take flight! Sakura swirl!
You're open!
Windblade!
You're open!
Cold as ice! Cold as ice!
Prepare to be blown away!
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders, when their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks.
Wait a moment. Actually,
Huh?
do you have a box that can store presents?
Of course we do. Now just give me a moment.
Great!
Okay, before that... Alright, take me to your boss.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
See, wrong button. For that, let's finish some commissions. Ba 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 ba. No, 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 no. Oh, treasure hoarder.
My Unthinkable! Windblade!
Should replace my head dodge spin. I wasn't done. Try. You're open.
Embrace the ice!
Lift off.
Take flight! Be gone! No one escapes my sight!
Then next step.
Another test.
Whirling snow!
Free. Such a pain. I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Thanks for the Mora. Okay. Let the race begins.
Take flight!
Whirling snow! My apologies! Take flight!
That's cheating! That's more like it. Let it rain.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Don't be such a brute.
Yeah. For that, let me also. Never mind, later on.
Whirling snow! Take flight!
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! Come on, where are Naren's Vice City or GTA 3? I know it! I know it.
Whirling snow!
Oh, look, an arena.
Take flight! My apologies! Take flight! Whirling snow! Sakura swirl! My apologies!
Okay, next stop. Let me go here first. Let's go to Mondstadt first.
to you for complete. Add Astra.
Let's heal ourselves.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container.
Yep. Hang on a moment.
Sure. Please help yourselves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done!
Oh, yes. You might want to use...
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we...
Oh no, my bad. Went in the pool too early. Excuse me, do you...
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of
Ah, well said.
Yep.
And yet the code they used...
Here we go.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Oh, we're screwed.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis. That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong.
Sorry, I only see the chat now.
Wowee!
No, I'm Asian. Oh dear.
I've never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at
Dr.
home if you
Electric
wish.
Sun.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends.
Ooh,
Why, you've kept your...
that's because even the storytellers are talking about it.
That's because that wall records Leo's but the secrets of, if possible. But if you were to choose... You'd pick Kuching? I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Chisik, but after she said those, well, I must say that I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous indeed. I called for the gag order. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond allowing the rite of parting to...
It's just... Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that...
Really, Paimon?
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for... One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how... Let's grab one! The biggest one!
Where should I look? In a while, I'm live. Please. Where the fuck did I go? Should I leave or what? Oh, I get it.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the... La 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 la. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Ooh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written up. Sigil of permission. Aw, that doesn't sound... This... Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on... But research on the Sigil... Speaking of which, there's... Oh. Well, should we... Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely Anyway, before we look for Zhongli...
show me the way? Can you show me the way? Oh, it's raining. I see. Going all around. Oh no, what am I looking at?
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us too.
Her Excellency. What is she trying to communicate?
Stay right there. Chill to the bone.
What is this?
Take flight!
This is better. Frozen Let's not waste time. Let's end this quickly. Not going anywhere. Chill to the bone.
Whirling snow!
I will end you. Frozen
Robot in disguise.
You've been a naughty boy. Hey, don't be such a Looks like I got carried away.
Chill to the bone.
Robot in disguise.
This isn't good.
I'll race you there!
What?
Ha! Prepare to be blown away! Windblade!
What in Transformers shit is this? Heisenberg, I see.
Let's move. Have a load of this.
My apologies! Kamisato art! Sometsu!
Hydro version of it.
Take flight!
Time to fulfill my duty.
Whirling snow! My apologies! No escape!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Ha, he, hua. Hit. Hua.
This is bad. My duty at an end.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper too. I haven't seen this pattern before. But where? Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the... Oh, that's right! Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Teo created the sigil of permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the sigil of permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew. And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child. The last stop on our... Let's go!
Another walk. What's this I see?
Unthinkable!
Hi, Spider-Man. Hi, Spider-Man.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Let's walk.
Take flight! Whirling snow! Take flight!
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich and so generous. Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then?
She said the time of the...
No respect. Indeed, contrary. Although she's friendly, there's no way of Yes, she is only... It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies? Well, why did we come... Oh, right!
No. Diwa Marsh used to be before the Archon War. Of course, there are wild glaze lilies, but I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to...
So how good is your singing? Really?
We'll only know once she's...
Okay, last, and then... You know what?